Welcome back to St. Louis, Hans. Welcome back to US Chess Championships. I think it's your third
Yes.
championship for the moment. And how was the previous ones? How were the previous ones? And what kind of lessons did you learn in the previous events?
Yeah, the first event I remember started quite well, and then I lost 3 games in a row, and then no, 2 games in a row, and then I won 3 games in a row. So it was a bit of a topsy-turvy. And then also the second US Championship I played, I was doing quite well. I think tied for the lead, or I almost I had this one disappointing game where I drew when I could have been in the lead. But then I collapsed towards the end. But no, it's always a great pleasure to play in America and to play in St. Louis, and it's a strong field and it's a rare opportunity. So I'm looking to certainly improve upon my past performances.
Yeah, but now you're coming in a little bit different capacity. You are 19th in the world, you are in top 20, and it's basically the first classical event after you reach this destination. You're in top 20 right now, and probably people have some high expectations. Do you feel some kind of pressure to perform well? Like, what are your expectations in this event?
No, I don't really feel much pressure when I play chess anymore. I feel like I've already overcome such great feats on and off the board to where I don't feel like it's difficult to for me to be fazed by whatever stakes there are. Obviously, it's my first tournament back here in St. Louis in a year, so I'm very happy to have an opportunity to show my best chess. So I hope that after a good performance here, I'll be a more regular visitor to St. Louis.
Absolutely, but what actually you consider as like the best case scenario in this championship and the worst case scenario? Like what is the best for you and like what is the worst, and how are you ready to handle?
I think the best is I win, and I think that's a simple answer. The worst case, I don't know. I think that if I were to answer that question, then I would start to believe it could be possible. So I will just say that only the best case is going to happen.
When you came here for St. Louis for the first time, I mean, did you come with the idea to win the tournament at the same time? Or it was like you were trying to just gain the experience? Like, I'm wondering what has changed over the years.
Well, I mean, the first time in St. Louis, I was 9 years old, and I came for a chess camp, which actually changed the trajectory of my career. I've spoken about this before, but I was given it was a US Chess School camp, which is a great initiative sponsored by the St. Louis Chess Club, and it was above 2000, and I was maybe 1987, and someone dropped out. They had a last-minute replacement, and I was below the threshold, but they saw that I had gained about 1,000. I went from 1,000 to 2,000 in 1 year, so they decided to give me a chance, where I attended the camp, and it was a pivotal moment in my chess career. I was exposed to all of the best young talent in the nation. But no, in my first US championship, it was right after the Singfield Cup, so this was a bit of a unique situation. So I certainly was very ambitious, considering what else was going on during this tournament. So, okay, obviously, I don't feel really stressed anymore because I feel like I've already climbed Mount Everest, so the rest can't be that hard.
How does it feel for you in general to play under so much attention from the chess world? I mean, are you used to this kind of situation? Like, always you're like everybody's checking your games, everybody's looking forward to your commentaries, your interviews. Like, are you used to this?
I certainly become accustomed to it. It doesn't really affect me. Maybe in the beginning it was distracting, but no, I think you get used to it, and you just when you're away from the board, perhaps you might read things, but at the board, I feel like I have enough experience to focus on the game. So as long as you're focused during the actual game itself, then it doesn't really matter what's happening outside of it.
Yeah. Many people are intrigued by your personality, obviously, and unique approach to the game. And after everything you've been through and experienced, do you still have the same love for chess? And would you encourage the younger generation to pursue this chess career? And if so, which advice would you give?
No, I certainly love chess more than ever. Every opportunity that I get to play is I really just love playing chess. like, if I could go online and play Blitz 8 hours a day, I would. Just it's not that easy to get a match. Or, I think that to the younger generation, it's obviously chess is an expensive sport. It requires a lot of financial investment from an early age. So it's not an easy task to be a chess professional. There are very few people in the world, but there was one pinnacle moment in my chess career, not pinnacle, but a critical moment, when I was 17 and I was in my senior year of high school, and I didn't go to class for 4 months, maybe 5 months, and I was traveling Europe for 6 months alone. And I played, this was the year I played 261 classical games. And okay, I believed in myself, I took my chance. So even if you don't succeed and be a chess professional, as long as you believe in yourself, I think it's worth the sacrifice, or it's worth a try. So if you have dreams, you should at least try. And if you fail, you'll look back on it at least. It's better to fail than to have regret.
Even it's in any case a nice experience.
I would say chess teaches you many things, and chess, the experiences that I've had through chess, the travels, it's taught me so much about the world. It's given me a wide range of social experiences in very diverse areas. So I don't think that chess will hurt you. Just be somewhat well-rounded. But you can always quit chess and be normal at some point in your life. Just don't do it too late.
That's a good advice. But actually, coming back to US Chess Championships, like my question will be about the field and who am I looking forward to play against in this one?
I think I'm not looking forward to playing anyone specifically. I'm mainly focused on winning the tournament and playing my best chess. Obviously, before this, I have played very well. In my my Hans Niemann against the World Series, I performed above 2800 in classical, so I feel like I'm in very good form and everything's going well, so I hope to continue that and to continue showing my best chess despite what might be going on off the chessboard.
I'm sure your chess fans also looking forward to see your games. Thank you, Hans, for your time, and see you in the Chess Championship. Thank you.
Thank you.